These places are cheap, but don't expect them to be very hygienic. There's hair everywhere, and actually I just saw right here next to me, you see this guy right there? He's cleaning his ears and then he wipes off the wax on the guy's hand or on his shirt. Xin chào! What's up, my people? Today we are riding around the streets of beautiful Saigon once again, and we're in search to get a haircut. Now, not just any type of haircut where you go to a salon or a barber shop. We're gonna go and take it old school. The way hair cutting started here in Vietnam. A simple street sidewalk haircut. I'm currently in District 10. These places where you get the street haircuts, you can't really find them on Google Maps. You actually have to ride around and find them yourself. There must be one around here. Sometimes they're just hidden in these little corners. You see a guy with a little tent and he's just chilling there. Oh look, there's one. I thought this was one, but it's not. But they kind of look like this. Alright, we found one. Took me a while, but here it is. Okay, so just like last time, we're gonna ask for this haircut. Xin chào. Hot dog? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, come on. Okay, so this is the spot, guys. Bam. So, as you guys can see, it's outside, but they have everything. They got the whole setup, they got the chairs, they have the barking dog, and these places as well, they do the whole service. So they'll cut your hair. If you want your ears cleaned, you'll get your ears cleaned. Maybe I'll ask them to clean my ears. And the only thing that they don't have in some of these places, like they do in the special hot dogs, is the special service. Ooh, this dog is so loud. These dogs are. So the last time I got a haircut like this, I'm pretty sure I paid, I think it was like 70 or 80,000. I'll put it up here. I don't quite remember, but I made a video on it on TikTok. So I'm curious to know how much they're gonna charge me here. Actually, it says it's 30,000. What? Good. So this will officially be the cheapest haircut I've ever gotten in Vietnam, because the least I've ever paid has been 50,000, and it was in a proper barbershop. So there's two guys currently working. I'm just waiting for my haircut. But let me know, how much do you guys pay for your haircuts from where you're from? I'm curious to know. I don't think there's places that would be cheaper than this. Maybe somewhere in, I don't know, Pakistan. I've seen that the haircuts are very cheap, but this is definitely gonna be the cheapest haircut I've ever paid for in my life. I do have to say that the few times that I've gotten haircuts in Vietnam, even though there is a language barrier, they've done a great job and they've been pretty precise to the picture or the haircut that I've asked for. These places are cheap, but don't expect them to be very hygienic. There's hair everywhere, and actually I just saw right here next to me, you see this guy right there? He's cleaning his ears and then he wipes off the wax on the guy's hand or on his shirt. So yeah, it's not too clean, but hey, we're here for the experience and to save a couple of cents, right? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Also, look how great the life of this barber is. He is able to smoke his cigarettes while he's cutting the guy's hair because it's outside. Magnificent. After waiting for about 15 minutes, it was my turn to get a haircut. I showed the guy the haircut I wanted, but he didn't look too amused or even acknowledge that he knew what I wanted. But nevertheless, I trusted the guy. I'm sure he's been doing haircuts for years, and he knew what he was doing. The haircut in total took about 10 minutes, but the guy didn't speak a word and was actually very quiet. He looked somewhat angry. He used hair clippers, he cut my hair with scissors, and even used a fresh blade, which I was impressed. I didn't expect to get the same treatment as a normal barbershop.
We're gonna get our ears clean too.
I wasn't planning to get my ears cleaned because, as you saw at the beginning of the video, it didn't look too clean the way they did it, but I still went through with it to show you guys how it is, and I was curious to know what is the price. He cleaned each ear for about 3 to 4 minutes, and man, this feeling of the ear cleaning in Vietnam, it's unbelievable how good it feels. It's something that you must do if you come to Vietnam. And of course, he did clean the wax in my ear off my shirt, sometimes on the towel, and I think he did use my hand at one point. But it was all fine and good.
Come on. Okay guys, so a total of 60,000 for the haircut. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty happy with it, as usual. They do a pretty good job here in Vietnam when it comes to the haircuts. And as I always say, it's nice and quick. And the ear thing, wow, amazing, dude. Oh, it's a feeling that I can't explain, but it feels really, really good. I'm definitely gonna continue doing this every time I get a haircut. But if you guys are curious to know more about prices here in Saigon, I've actually made a video where I break out the cost for a whole month on how much I spend here. I'll leave the video right here for you guys. But I'll see you soon. Until next time, Christian Rodriguez, bye.